We start this week's show with the Ohio Valley Conference Basketball Championship held in Nashville, Tennessee.
The Racers have played a part in almost every tournament since the league moved it to a neutral site for its title fight.
The results being an annual alumni gathering that is only rivaled by homecoming.
They come from all over to watch their alma mater compete for the conference championship. They've come to watch the players, the band, and the cheerleaders. They come to wrap themselves in the glow of basketball madness. They also come to see and be seen with former classmates, faculty members, and other fans of the program. They range from former basketball players and managers to alumni whose fondest memories from their college days were cheering on the Racers.
Oh, it's great to see old teammates, old friends. You know, this is the one thing that, other than homecoming, that a lot of Murray fans seem to, and people who went to Murray State, not just fans, but everyone seem to come and appreciate this time and want to see everybody from old days. So it's one of the most important weekends, I think, other than homecoming.
I love to come to the OVC tournament. Every time I get to come here, I see people I hadn't ran into since college, old friends that are like family. Murray was truly a second home, and just to see those people and those faces really does bring back a lot of fond memories for me.
It's exciting for me. You know, we both live here in Nashville, and so a chance to see a fellow alumni and just cheer for our alma mater is fun. It's a great night out, and it's a great town.
The OVC dubs their tournament the Music City Madness, a play on the March Madness which overruns college campuses throughout the country.
Growing up about an hour from Murray, Dad always took us to games, so been a huge fan since day one, and was lucky enough to be manager when Popeye Jones and Jeff Martin, Donnie Mann, Paul King, all those guys were there with Coach Steve Newton. So just since then, I've been a huge Racer fan and follow them closely, and just great players through the year, great tradition, and have a great fan base. That's a great thing about Murray. Small town, but the fans get behind Murray State, and it's just a great program to be attracted to.
Well, I played with Murray from 1950 to 1954. Coach Harlan Hodges was my coach. Played with Benny Purcell, played with Garrett Bashir, played with a lot of good old-timers, and it's a good experience for me.
The atmosphere inside Municipal Auditorium is electric as fans cheer on their team. For many Racer fans, the tournament is a chance to see and cheer their team live and to reconnect with their schoolmates.
Follow them on Twitter and Facebook and Racer alumni, just trying to keep up with how they're doing this season and keeping up with former classmates and former friends, just really trying to stay connected via really social media.
Well, a lot of my sorority sisters come to these games every year, so we are big supporters. We always have been. We always used to go to the games through our years at Murray State.
You grow up in high school and you have your hometown, but then you grow up and you move away, and that's, I think, the first sign, I guess you would call, of adulthood, and you make those pacts with people, and whether it be a couple of years after the fact or 10 years down the road, you're all alumni. You all have that common bond in Murray, and that's the special thing about it. You know, on the professional side, it's a great networking tool. It's like, hey, I'm a Racer. I can potentially look at getting a job interview or maybe a business possibility just because you might know somebody from Murray. But on a personal level, you have that common bond that you were there, you got to share that special time in Murray and experience those years.
Although the Racers were not able to move on to the championship game this year, that won't stop their fans from making plans to return to Nashville for a chance for another title and to catch up with some old friends.
It's like basketball homecoming is in Nashville every year for the OVC tournament, so that's how I look at it. It's great coming to the tournament, looking up in the stands, seeing a lot of familiar faces, people I might not have seen in a few years, some people I see on a yearly basis, but it's something I look forward to every year.